my one and introduce my three lovely, successful women, okay? We got Tamar from Seattle, Washington. Hey, Tamar, how you doing?
Greetings. I am well. How are you?
Let me introduce our second lovely lady that's here tonight, Whitney from Cleveland, Ohio. Hey, mama.
Hey, how are you?
Let me go ahead and get the third lovely lady up in here. We got Kalita from Dallas, Texas. Hey, mama, hey.
Cheers, Tasha. Hello.
So I got all three grown women here. You guys all look beautiful. Welcome. It's the first
Thank
episode.
Thank you.
Okay, I know you guys were like, are you nervous? Are you guys nervous?
Not
A
at
little
all.
bit. Just a little.
I'm ready.
All right, don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. So let me start with Kalita.
Let's stop this for a second. We're going to try to mine through this, all right? But y'all see, she got three women up here. I think we got Cleveland, Seattle. Shout out to Ebony Dean. We got Seattle, Washington, and somewhere else. I forget. But let's see what this is.
Nervous. So let me start with Kalita first. Kalita, baby, why are you single?
That's a good question. I don't know why. My rib has not found me.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Whitney, how you doing, mama?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fantastic. So what made you write in? Why are you looking for love?
You know what? I can't find a man to save my life here in Cleveland. I've been single for almost like 6 years. So
She can't find a man to save her life here in Cleveland. This look like Big Auntie. She looked like she'd have been on Kundra or Pop the Balloon, Ashley. We done seen this. I don't know, maybe not, but she looked like one of them.
Shout out to Cleveland. Shout out to Ohio. Huh? All y'all sisters having a hard time finding a man in old Ohio. It's unfortunate. This is interesting. She 40-some years old, having in 6 years. That's called the wall. Y'all don't know what y'all experiencing. That's gotta suck. The wall hurts a lot more when you're not expecting the impact. That's what this is. Unexpected impact.
I'm just looking for a good man.
Okay, well, great. Well, hopefully we can help out today. Okay. And so, Tamar, what made you write in? Girl,
Yes.
what's going on in your love life?
Honey. No, actually, you know what? I've been trapped within myself for a while, traveling, and just really focusing on me.
As you should, as you should. Okay, and so listen, our mystery guy has been waiting backstage. Are you guys nervous about, having a guy talk to you that you haven't seen? You don't know what he looked like. Are you nervous? Does that make you like uneasy?
I don't think I'm nervous. I think that I like to know what they look like.
Okay,
I
that's
like to just
interesting.
know who I'm talking to. That's just like anybody. You just want to know, like, you want a face. You want to see that face.
Okay. We're gonna get one at the end of the show,
Well, just by being a people's person, I'm easily ready to talk to anybody. I treat them as friends, like I've been knowing them for a long time, and then we go from there.
All right. So Tamar, are you excited? So you're not
I'm so
nervous at all
excited.
about
Not really, because I'm feeling like this will subtract that base primal level lust and ooh, he's so fine, but he's stupid and he broke and you didn't hear that part because he's so fine. So I'm excited to really like listen,
all right.
Yeah, they excited. And they all drinking. So that's Tasha K's thing, the winos. That's what she called, Raquel got the rosebuds. She got the winos and they drink wine. All right, it's their thing.
I appreciate the sister with the braids transparency. You see that? Some is there. I like her so far the most. She said, I like the fact that I can't see him because my Kuda kind of do most of the thinking whenever I can see him. She said, because if they find, they could be dumb as a bucket of rocks, but still gonna get the Kuda kind. And that's pretty much what she said. Salute to her. And then what's the one in the middle talking about focusing on me? That's what you've been doing, focusing on you. That's why you ain't been focusing on no man. And you ain't got one.
So here's the thing. So I've already kind of asked y'all the baseline questions. We're gonna take a little commercial break. It's only gonna take just a second here. Our mystery guy has been listening backstage, and we're gonna introduce him right after the break. Okay, are you excited to meet him?
I'm excited.
Wonderful. Yeah.
All right. Where a man actually presents the note to these three beautiful ladies on who he's going to choose and get to know. And so, mystery guy, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you tonight?
I'm fantastic.
He's white.
So can you tell us your name, please?
My name is Damien.
Damien.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Damien, so tell us a little bit about yourself. Are you a religious or consider yourself like a spiritual man?
I would say I am not a religious man at all. I am spiritual. I believe in God and Jesus Christ. I'll be honest, I haven't gone to church in quite a few years though.
Hold on. Look at them. They looking like, we need to see something, Tasha. We ain't really interested. All right, unless we need to hear dollars. Tell him go start his car up. Let me hear if it vroom vroom.
That part there. Shout out to Tasha K. I'm digging this. The whole vibe, the retro feel is retro but modern. Oh, man. Kundra could have been did this. Big shout out to Tasha K. The Kundra era is over. This is what it's supposed to be. Look at these three sisters. Long in the tooth, a little wonky. But these three contestants here, trump by a lot most of what we've seen over on Kundra. We don't even got too much context just by their demeanor as of yet. This is good stuff. Shout out to Brad, though. You about to get your heart broke, brother.
Believe in God and Jesus Christ. I'll be honest, I haven't gone to church in quite a few years though.
Okay. And what's something that you hope these ladies will pick up about you just by speaking to you tonight?
I hope that they would be able to pick up that I bring a lot of enthusiasm to life. I'm a very fun, lighthearted person. I like to be outside every chance.
Okay. And let me ask you something. You sound like you got some age on you. Okay. You mind?
A little
All
bit.
right. Do you mind telling me your age if you don't
I
mind?
do not mind. I don't mind at all. I'm 51 years. I turned 51 years old in January.
And so, how do you with you having some age on you, obviously, how do you manage your emotions?
I try to stay positive and just, be grateful for the things that I do have in my life, be grateful for all the things that are positive in my life. That really keeps my emotions in check where I don't get too low.
All right. You got these ladies toasting up their wine glasses and really listening to you. Okay. Tamar, I saw when he first started talking. What was your first impression, Tamar, when you first heard the mystery man's voice?
I don't know. I was just expecting I don't know. I had this expectation of this really robust voice, but his voice is very soothing. Like he could talk me down. He could definitely talk me down.
Okay. Okay. Great. For you, Whitney.
And yeah, talk her down. She said, what you think about the voice? She said, I ain't gonna lie. I was expecting Nug Nug. I wanted to hear
no bread, no water, just meat.
Yeah, she said, I was waiting for that. She said, I ain't gonna lie, Tasha.
Listen, fellas, take note. She said, I was expecting something more robust, more deep tone voice. You know what I'm saying? Freaking Melvin off a Baby Boy type ish. You want some breakfast. That's what she wanted to hear. You want some breakfast? Want to see me put on my Stacey Adams? No, this is Brad. You having a hard time dating. Be grateful. Be grateful. Any 51.
Great. For you, Whitney.
I think the same. I was expecting something completely different. But I did love his introduction.
Okay. And for you, Kalita.
I think I actually connected with him with the spiritual realm that he's on because I don't go to church. But as long as we can read the Bible together and pray together, I feel like we're in connection with God.
All right, I'm liking how this is going. I'm excited. Look, it's like you guys are ready to see what he looks like now, huh?
I'm not. This woman just sat here talking about praying and God. She's sitting there drinking wine. She drunk. I can grant it. Don't come in here, Leon, Mr. Wilson. Yeah, they drunk wine in the Bible. Do you know chapter 7:13? They drunk wine until they threw up. Granted, but where we at?
The book of Leon King, chapter verse 1, but yada yada, says, drink till you throw up. Or was that Cash Money? Stop. You sitting there, come on, this is spiritual, this is deep. You're supposed to be sitting there reading the Bible, in deep thought and reflection on your life as you sitting there reading. Job went through this. He refused to deny God. And you're supposed to sit there and think, of times you wanted to deny God and sit with shame and be like, oh, I'm not as good as Job, and supposed to have some type of awakening, not sitting there drunk and rubbing on each other's genitals.
Not just yet, not just yet. So we're gonna actually turn the floor over to Damien, and he's gonna take over the conversations, and he's gonna get to know you, ladies. Okay. And so, Damien, who do you want to get to know first?
Let's go with Whitney first. So if you could just take a moment, tell me what would be your ideal first date?
Maybe take you somewhere, where we can ride four-wheelers, and get to know each other a little bit more, and also do dinner.
That sounds very good. That sounds very in line with the things I like to do as well. Are you into sports? Are you an athletic lady in a general sense? Are you interested in sports, or were you once an athlete?
I wasn't an athlete. I was more of a cheerleader. I am in shape. I love to work out. I played basketball maybe when I was in middle school. I thought I wanted to be a basketball player. But I love sports.
Okay. So who would you like to talk to next?
We'll go with Tamar. Tamar, if you don't mind, just kind of elaborate a little bit toward for me. What part of the country are you from?
So I'm originally from South Carolina.
Okay.
Love that place. And but I moved across the country, and I'm currently in Seattle, Washington. One of the best places to go hiking, I hear.
And this got to be a joke. They got Brad up here. He sound like the 40-year-old virgin. All right. He gonna bring Bonquisha home from dinner. I gonna walk in there. They're gonna say, Damien, she's black. We like her. Look at the hair. Okay. You're into black now. His last one was Asian. He's going through a thing,
Yeah! Boom shakalaka!
He's going through a phase. He's trying all the flavors like Baskin Robbins, but he knows where home is. He know we only accept good old vanilla in here. Yeah, you better be careful. Y'all seen, what was it? The brother, not Brad Pitt, the dude that's with and married J-Lo twice. Who's that goofy dude? Ben Affleck. Yeah. So it's just a little fun, but definitely gonna go on home. That's all it is. Shout out to him. Shout out to the brother though. Look at how Bonquisha being all sweet and feminine, knowing that that's Brad on the other end of that mystery picture. And if it ain't Brad, we all got egg on our face because everybody in the chat think it's Brad, but it could be. Salute, shout out, and prayers to the brother, lead attorney. That brother going through some medical stuff. Salute to him, prayers to him. But maybe that's a lead attorney brother back there.
Yeah, because I would say with a name like Damien, you see, now if his name was Jacob, we'd be like, all right.
See what I mean?
Here.
Okay, so why don't you tell me just a little bit, if you could, what it is that you would seek in a relationship, Tamar?
Okay, so I would like to be understood, accepted, supported. That looks like me being able to just speak freely and say, today I would just like for you to listen.
Okay. Do you have any just general deal breakers that you might have, Tamar?
Chemical addiction.
Hello.
I am also not. I am not. Yeah, I can't. I don't have the bandwidth.
Up in here stealing your wallet. No.
I just can't have. I can't deal. Also, I understand. All of us deal with down days to some degree, but I don't have the bandwidth to support manic suicidal behavior, or the type of behavior that comes from like just really bad choices. I don't have a lot for that.
Right. Okay, that's understandable.
Yeah, those are deal breakers.
Okay. How long have you been living in the Seattle area?
So I've been here almost 3 years. November will be 3 years.
Okay. We down 2 for 2. We got last one to go. So Kalita.
Last one. And did I hear the name? Is it pronounced Colita?
Kalita. I go by Kel. Kelly, Kel. Yes.
I'm just writing that down. Kelly.
Yeah, you saved the best for last. It's okay.
He said, is your name Kalada? Kelly? Caitlin? It's Kalita. Kalita. Oh, it's exotic.
Ghetto. No, they too ghetto. Y'all just the pronunciations don't be matching the spelling.
And here's the whole thing. I would say think about this for a minute. Tasha K, this is all orchestrated. This ain't like random, drop the link. So what is she trying? What is Tasha K doing here by bringing? If this is what's she trying to do?
Trying to find love, like Kendra claimed she was trying to do, but ain't gonna happen. Still, sad to tell y'all, I'm listening. Still got Kundra contestants. The last sister said when her deal breaker, she don't want a man that's manic, that has manic suicide behavior. They have been heavily exposed to nugs. We still got tainted fruit out here.
Yeah, I think Tasha K thing is she trying to get black women to, understand they can expand their options outside of American black men, whether it's a green card bae like her or Brad. But she, I know that's part of her thing a little bit. So
I like it. I can dig it. We need a new angle, need a little different niche. Get it, Tasha? I'm a fan. Let's see the results.
The shade. The shade.
So Kelly,
It's okay.
Kelly or
Hi,
Kel, you
Damien.
said Kelly or Kel. What would be your most embarrassing moment that you've ever had?
I get like approached by people that know me, and we'll have this conversation, and I go into active mode and carry on the conversation as if I know that person, but they don't know I don't even know them. So I walk off and be like, who is that? Like, I'm trying to ask everybody around me, like, who is that? I get all those moments. Those are the moments I mostly deal with.
Yes, I've done that. I've done that for sure.
So you
I can
already
relate.
know.
I can relate. Yep. And then my next question was, you said that you live in Dallas. How are you liking Dallas?
That's a tough question. I'm a Caribbean girl at heart. So living in Dallas, it's wonderful. The people are great, but I'm still going to instill in you my Caribbean values. So you'll be in a world outside of the world that you exist in.
Okay.
Damien had a chance to interview all three of these ladies, okay? Before we allow you ladies to interview Damien, okay? Because now it's your turn to ask questions. You can ask anything that you want to ask except for what he looks like, how tall he is. Okay. So Tamar, I want to know what do you think of your fellow ladies that are here?
Kalita is hilarious. She can
Okay.
tickle me any day. She's funny. And
Okay.
the other lady, Whitney, seems
Okay.
very serious and very poised. So I love that for them.
Okay. Okay. All
Hmm.
right.
Hmm.
Cool. So
We build
all
each
good
other
vibes.
up. We build each other up.
Yeah,
So.
positive vibes.
Okay. Whitney,
I'm
what's going through your
observing.
mind? How do you feel about the ladies?
I'm observing. I'm a baddie in general, so there is no competition. Period. So I'm listening, but there is no competition.
Oh well. Okay.
It's not,
Trying
there's
to make
none.
it.
Okay.
You go, Whitney.
I don't have to do all that talking. There's no use for
Whitney,
it.
do you feel that Kalita is genuine?
Not really. I just think it's all an act.
So what do you mean when you say act? What is she acting? Like what?
Just
I'm
acting
just a
for
happy person.
just acting for this show. Just acting. It's just acting. You're not really looking for nothing
I'm a
because
happy
you
person.
wouldn't have
I'm
been
from the
saying
Caribbean.
you wouldn't have been low key throwing the shade, but it's okay because again, I'm a baddie. I
I'm
don't need all
I'm
that.
not gonna even knock her. I'm a happy person. I'm from the Caribbean. When you come to the Caribbean, we're all about
You don't need to tell
love,
me about the
laughter,
Caribbean, but
joy.
I have
So
a
I
lot of
bring
Caribbean
that.
friends that don't act like that, so it's not needed.
Well,
Like
you
I said,
probably
I'm a
don't even
baddie, but
know.
these
Tasha, I
ladies
see
are
what you're doing.
beautiful.
Don't start drawing. I don't do.
huh. There we go. You can't take these hyenas nowhere. All right. Look, these are middle-aged women. I think the woman on the bottom is like 50, the other woman 40, 45. And they are up here arguing like high school cheerleaders fighting over the quarterback. All right. Look at this.
It's supposed to be competition. See, here we go. The curly hair Caribbean sister, she didn't say nothing egregious. She did what she was supposed to do. The brother got to her last. She couldn't. I like what she did. She said, "That's why you say the best for last. You got to come on, cause that is kind of sketchy that he came to you last. While you say the best for last. Healthy competition. If this was men, I ain't mad you said that, brother. May the best man win. Say whatever you want to say. May the best man win." But if they up here now, y'all cat fighting. If I'm Brad, y'all two disqualified instantly. ain't thinking about y'all. Which one ain't arguing? You the only one that's eligible now. Y'all can go fight in the parking lot.
Drama. I don't do drama.
Okay. Okay. All right.
I
All
don't.
right.
I don't.
No
This
drama.
is
All right.
me. If you meet anyone else, they know I'm happy. I crack jokes. If I feel someone's down, I try and lift them up with laughter. That's me. But I'm genuine. So whatever I say, that's who I am. I'm clear, concise with anything I say, and is what I mean. I'm 44 years old. I don't need to play with anyone. I don't need to do any of that. But I don't break other women down. So when I met these women, they're beautiful. They're wonderful. They're amazing. I build up, and that's who I am. She just met me from just seeing this, but
And
this
I'm
is who I am.
observing. And she was actually asking me a
Your
question, but
observance is very
you
wrong.
interjected.
So maybe you need therapy.
I don't
Okay.
need therapy. You do.
Not at
I'm
all.
where I'm supposed to be.
Not at all, sweetheart.
You came over here.
You're a
You came here.
beautiful.
You
You're
can't
a
go, hey,
beautiful
you
black
beautiful
woman.
too. But you
You're a
threw
beautiful
shade. You
woman.
beautiful
You're a
too. So I
beautiful
was just
woman.
observing. She asked me a question. She didn't ask you at
That's
that time. She asked
and
me a
I
question.
appreciate your
It's all
feedback.
love. Y'all are both beautiful. I'm just
I
observing, but the
appreciate your
shade was
feedback.
unnecessary.
Your observance is wrong, and I can call you out on that. But I
Okay, and I can
appreciate your
call you
feedback.
out too. You're like my mother's age. It's not a thing.
That's okay. I may be your mother's age, but you're trying to find a
Like
man
I
that is
said, I'm a
your
baddie,
mother's
baby. I'm
age.
a baddie all day.
But I don't look it, honey.
I don't know
You
about
do.
me.
Yeah, I see y'all. Then a Cleveland baddie. She up here looking like Janice Muppet with a wig on. Stop playing with us. And y'all see Tasha. Tasha is a comedian, so that's her craft. So she gonna stir the pot.
Indeed. Pot is officially stirred. Yeah, we squabbling now, Kimnetta. Y'all sisters, this is embarrassing. Salute to the sister with the blue shirt on and the braids. She's smart by staying out of this. Because one thing Sister High in the Clan like to do is interject themselves. I'm surprised because a lot of times she's like, hold up, don't leave me out the argument. Let me jump in this. There you go. And the one on the bottom starting to get slizzard. First she talking like, oh, I'm trying to make everybody's day better. I'm just a breath of fresh air. Then she going with much shade, gonna say you need therapy. Y'all just hateful hyenas.
Yeah, she said she a Cleveland baddie. That's like saying you got organic food at McDonald's.
There you go. Shout out to the 6-ounce steaks at McDonald's. If y'all go to McDonald's and ask for the 6-ounce steak, they'll give it to you. Go ahead, try it. Let me know.
You look it.
You better
You
know
look
about
older
me,
than me.
period.
Okay, Tamar, you just over there and you just like minding your little business.
Honey,
Tamar's
I am
beautiful.
gagging. Somebody come
That's
get me
like
off the
telling
floor.
aviation. Ow.
Come pick me up. Where's Penny? Come get me off the floor.
Because
Oh
why do
my
you
goodness.
go there?
What do you think of what Wendy said about Kalita, about her putting on for the like not
I mean,
being
as poised
Messy.
as she's been, and in that stoic position she's been sitting in, I would not doubt if she's clocking. I mean, she's sitting there really, you know, getting details. So I wouldn't doubt if that's the vibe she got.
all right. So listen, I hate to do this. We are going to take one more commercial break. When we get back from this commercial break, you guys will get to unload on Damien. You'll be able to ask him whatever it is you want to ask him outside of what he looks like. We have 3 women who are getting to know a mystery man, and he's also getting to know them. Before the break, things got a little spicy between the ladies because we asked them to kind of intuitively, as women, give our thoughts on how they felt about each other. And, it went left, but then we brought it back right. So, Tamar, we're going to start with you, okay?
All right.
We're going to give you the floor, and now is the time to ask any question that you want to ask him outside of what he looks like, okay?
All right. Damien, are you happy?
I'm a very happy person. Yes.
Okay. Career wise, have you reached the pinnacle or there's still things you want to pursue in your career?
That's a good question. I'm at a place where I wouldn't mind doing something different, but also I got to be responsible as well financially, and I just don't know how responsible that would be to walk away from a company that I poured a large part of my life into.
Retirement, what does that look like for you? Do you reinvent yourself and start another career like you mentioned, or do you just chill and travel and hike?
That's another good question. Retirement for me, it's still a little ways away, so I'm not making any like definitive plans yet. And so I'm thinking in retirement I might get back into coaching.
How often do you travel?
So for many years, I didn't travel too often. Within the last year, I've been.
What y'all are witnessing is pocket checking. She can't directly ask what you make. How often you travel? All right, what kind of shoes you wear? What kind of drawers you wear? What you eat for dinner last night? What's in your fridge?
He ain't passing none of these questions. She ain't hearing none she want to hear. She asks, what does retirement look like? Oh, that's kind of far off. Really ain't thought about it. Wrong answer. What did she want to hear? Pocket checking. She want to hear, I got it set up. I've got some money set aside. The first year, gonna tour Italy on my yacht. That's what she wanted to hear. Okay, that sounds like Munyon. Are you at the pinnacle? Your career, you still working? She wanted to hear, I've been, leading acquisitions and mergers for about 15 years, moving and shaking, making wild profits, big numbers.
Fucking traveling all the damn time.
Do you have a passport?
I do.
Okay. 3 words to describe your mother.
Okay.
That's a good question.
That is a really good question.
And you better be honest too.
I will be. I will. 3 words. My mom is, without question, the most kind human I've ever known in my life.
I love that.
I was scared there for a second, Damien. I was like, oh Lord, Jesus.
At this age and point in your life, do you want more children?
Right now, that would not be my ideal, but I would be open to it for in the right situation.
Okay, is money the root of all evil, or is it a tool that reflects your mind state and state of being?
Oh, I feel that money reflects more your mindset and your state of being and your character too.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I'm done. No,
Good. Those were really good questions, Tamar. Very, very good questions. I like them.
Thank you.
So Tamar, how are you
I love it.
Okay,
It was
cool.
great.
All right. So I think I'm gonna
I love it. That's all you got? This ain't McDonald's. I'm loving it. You hating it. All right. Like Mr. Walker said, he didn't answer it correctly. He white and probably ain't your type, granted. And he didn't say what you wanted to hear.
Those were some pretty good, clever pocket checking questions. I like that, man. I like that. Good question. They were slick. I don't like them because they were good. I like them because they were pretty slick. Good job, sister. Good job.
go to Kalita.
She
All
drunk.
right, Whitney, hold there and observe.
Saving the best class. Saving the best
Hi,
class.
Damien.
Oh, she
Hold
better
on. What did I just hear?
What you
Did
say,
I hear
Whitney?
Did I hear save the best?
Saving the best for last.
Okay.
She can have it.
Ooh. Okay, so Kalita, go ahead,
yes.
baby.
All right, Damien. So I like the answers about your mom. I'm a family person. Would your mom be receptive of someone coming into the kitchen, helping her cook, or even introducing a new dish to her?
Yes, she would be 100% receptive to that.
Okay. I love to cook. Do you have any siblings by any chance?
I have one brother, and he's exactly 1 year older than me.
Okay, so no sisters. Okay, so Damien, if I took you back home to my island and we introduced you to a new dish that you've never heard of, are you open on trying new dishes and new experiences?
Yeah, I'll try definitely any dish. I would try to eat anything for sure. But as far as new experiences, yes, I'll try any new experience.
How are you with, if you had dated a girl, how strong are you with them with watching sports and committing time to sports? Because I'm a big.
These women goofy. So she claims to be 44 years old. She's from the island. She gonna say, how would your mom feel if I come in there and start cooking? Yeah, good luck. What's that? Oh, that's curry goat. That's that. White folks will eat it, but they gonna, oh, it's delicious. What is that? Cinnamon I'm tasting? Is that cinnamon? Is that a little bit of nutmeg you put in this? Oh, I need the recipe.
Yeah, you could make it if you had the daggone recipe and neon lights. Becky, relax yourself. There you go. We're coming with our own wild questions. And it's based off of what she just said. She asked his brother if he had, any siblings, had a brother, and she got happy because he doesn't have any sisters. That sounds pretty hateful, and that's a red flag. So, fellas, there's your question. Say, hey, sister, do you tend to get along with your boyfriend's sisters? How they want to know if you get along with your mom? Because that's a red flag. Why can't you get along with other women? To be fair, all wives got funny ways. Shout out to Ms. Raquel Rose. All wives got some funny ways about them, but like you should be able to get along with other reasonable women. She just don't want other women around the period. Big red flag if you ask.
They'd be like, these are oxtails. Oh, Karen would be like, oxtails? What part of the body is this from? The tail, Karen.
The ox's butt.
Tasty. Kind of gelatinous. Tasty.
You know what? That stereotype for the most part is true. This is my experience. The only white folks I've known to be able to cook is from out the South, Louisiana and all that. But I've come across white folks where they acknowledge that eating was not about the flavor, it was about the texture. So that stereotype is real because that shit ain't true. The texture, it's the mouthfeel.
Football fan.
Okay.
Like I play fantasy.
If I were dating a girl that was that wanted to spend a lot of her time watching football, that's fine. I mean, she can spend her time, however she wants to. I would probably just go find something else to do when the football games are on.
How are you on communication with your relationships?
I put a high priority on communicating and talking.
That's my number one key.
Yeah,
success
I don't
to
like I don't like to do the silent, the silent treatment where you shut people out. But I understand that is how some people deal with crisis and some people deal with conflict. So I respect that for sure, and I won't push. I won't push or force a conversation either.
All right. So real quick, Whitney. So saving the best for last. Tamar, I saw you kind of throwing little my man. What was all of that, sweetie? While they
No,
were talking, while Kalita and Damien were conversing, what was that?
I was just mocking her when she said, "I'll change it for my man." I'm like, okay, my man, my man, my man. I could see her being one of those girls. Like, yeah, I could definitely see it. Like canceling the girls' plans. Like, oh, my man had plans for us. I'm not coming.
That's sad. I am that person.
Okay.
I can see it. I can definitely see it.
Okay. So Damien, Whitney is gonna take the floor now. You ready?
I'm ready. Yep.
All right, go girl, go.
I know you spoke very highly of your mother, so that leads me to my question. I would like to know: are you very family oriented?
I am a family-oriented person. Yes, I put a high priority on family and my kids. And I'm shocked nobody's asked me that question yet. But
that was actually about to be my next question because you didn't answer that first. I wanted to know how many kids did you have?
I have 3 sons.
Awesome.
And they're all adult aged right now. They're all adults. And I put a huge priority on them. They're my treasures. They're my gifts that the good Lord above blessed me with, and they're just very, very important to me, and I put a high priority on them. Yeah.
So my next question is, I would like to know, what is your love language?
That's a good question. One of them is physical touch, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. So, and by physical touch, for me, I'm a very affectionate person. I like to give affection, and I like to receive affection. I like to do acts of kindness, I think it is. Is that
service?
Yeah,
Service.
I like that. That's another love language that I like to display.
Oh, that's awesome because I like those acts of service. That's kind of my love language as well.
Oh, that's what's called acts of service. That's right.
Yes. So those love languages, those are pretty much my love languages as well.
Okay.
So I like that we both vibe as far as both on that aspect. So that's good.
Listen here. Bonquisha just going through the motions at this point. They just happy to be up here with Tasha K. They must see this man. The little man in the boat is stagnant. You're going to have to break out the defibrillator to get the little man in the boat back to life. All right.
It's just unfortunate, man. Shout out to my Viking brothers. These sisters they don't want this. The sisters that's got the most couth with the braids, she said as soon as he came on, she was expecting more bass in the voice. You understand? Like this just ain't doing it for him. No shade, just take note.
To see. What are your best qualities?
I feel like I'm a good communicator, and I feel like I have the ability to relate to people no matter who they are.
Do you have a college degree?
I do not. Nope. I spent 3 years in college, and I was more into having fun.
Right.
I'm sure you heard me say that
No.
quite a few times tonight, that I'm a fun person.
That's awesome. And if you don't mind me asking, what do you do?
I'm an inspector of construction projects all over the state where I live at.
Who are you unfortunately releasing tonight?
So he's a construction inspector. I don't know, like new construction houses or what, but he's 51 years old. He claimed to have 3 kids. I don't know.
There's this home inspector I watch. He about sound like him. The one guy, he always getting folks in trouble. They can't stand his butt, boy. Little short white dude. He awesome. I can't remember his name, but he sound like him. Now he got it to eliminate one bone quisha. Here we go. 1, black braids. 2, Timu Solange, Beyonce sister, or to the right, the drunk one. 1, 2, and 3. I believe 3 is gone.
I think 1. I think the first one here.
He doing the eliminating. I think 3 is going. That's my bet. There we go, chat. Y'all saying 2. I think 3 gone. Let's see.
Here we go.
All right. So tonight I'm going to unfortunately release Kelly.
Kalita. Oh, okay. I was like, who is Kelly?
Well, she's got early on in the show that she goes.
See, he didn't even know her name. Kelly, Caitlin. They say, oh, Kalita. Oh, yeah, her, whatever her name is.
There we go. Why did I think that? And I know y'all be some haters. Oh, you already knew me. No, I did not. I came up with that because she was the most combative. You know, she was too assertive. Brad, he seemed like he more old school. And she said, when you come to my island, I'm going to dang near make you do stuff. Like she was a little too pushy and he wasn't really feeling it. She's too aggressive, too brutish.
Like Kelly or Kel also.
Okay, so you was really listening. Okay,
I was trying to be a good listener.
Okay. And so before we go, Kalita, how does that make you feel that he's eliminating you?
I'm okay. I mean, a man knows his rib. God leads him to who he desires and who was written in the book for him. That's what I always believe.
Now you ain't getting off that easy, Damien. Why you ain't choose Kalita?
Oh, okay. So now's the hard part. Okay. For me, I feel like I like the answers and the questions from the other 2 better. I just don't know if Kalita and I would have enough or have as much aligning with each other.
That's absolutely fine.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for your honesty. All right. Bye, Kalita. We'll see you later. Okay. All right. Let's go.
The shade.
All right. And so we have just eliminated Kalita. All right. So she's actually listening backstage because she want to see what the mystery man looked like too. She was here the whole time. And so I want to start with Tamar first. How do you feel about him eliminating Kalita?
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. She has such a strong, dominating personality. There are a few times where she was speaking over him. So I could just see where that may not have been like a good alignment for him.
And Whitney, I see you over there like clock it.
I clocked it earlier, Tasha. Like I clocked it earlier. I'm not surprised.
Okay.
I'm not
okay. All right. So mystery man. So you got 2 beautiful ladies here, and you got 1 question for each before I jump in and start asking some questions. Okay.
All right. Fair enough.
All right. Who you gonna start with?
I'll start with Tamar. Tamar, would you tell me what is it that you are most passionate about in life?
Oh wow. I would just like to see humanity advance and whatever that looks like in terms of my participation.
The part that I liked most about that answer was the fact that you said that you want to participate.
All right. So
All
we're
right.
moving on to Miss Whitney.
Yeah. Whitney, I'd like to ask you as well. What is it that you are most passionate about in life?
I'm most passionate about helping children. I don't have kids of my own. However, like I feel deeply about kids. I want to help them no matter what, if they're especially inner city.
Yeah. Okay, got it.
Man,
You a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
this woman look like she's self-centered, narcissistic, and she just said she ain't got no kids. We already seen how she popped off at the mouth. This a Cleveland baddie. Good luck.
There we go. That's why she think at 40, respectfully, that she a Cleveland baddie. There's an age cutoff for baddie. If you ask me, it's 26. It's over. After I don't give a dang what you got going, how much surge, how much BBL. No, it's over. And I like to observe that, Brad, even though he may not be their flavor, he got him smiling, he got him competing. And I believe it's how he talks, how he articulates himself. That is critical, brothers. Like when these women come here talking about, all this sick hoodoo, they want a emotionally intelligent man. They do. Women really do like a man that can talk, carry on the conversation, get them to think. They really do get off on that. And Brad is up here articulating himself. He coming with, he talking clear with questions. He is, whenever they give their answers, he will reiterate on what they say, letting them know that he heard them. That's a skill, brothers. So even though he probably dead in the water, he doing a good job.
Another just fantastic answer as well.
So my turn. Are we ready? The host gets to enter the chat and do her Tasha case. All right. All right. Okay. So I want to start with the ladies real quick. Tamar,
Yeah.
why did your last relationship end?
So COVID started. I'm in a great relationship. We go to Mexico. I get the notion to stay. I want to stay. And so I lived in Mexico all of COVID. And so he told me, like, if you choose to stay here, my care for you stops here. I'm going to get on the plane and I'm going to fly home and I'm going to totally disconnect from you if you decide to do this. And that was like one of the greatest relationships of my lifetime. But staying in Mexico was one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Well, you didn't like him. You didn't like him at all. You're going to say that was one of the best relationships I had. She said, I went and moved to Mexico during C-19. So you was there for what, 2 or 3 years? And you're like, look, we're going to move here for 2 or 3 years. You want this man to uproot whatever he got going on and just move to Mexico.
And he told you, like a real man, he didn't hide nothing from you. She will never forget this man because he didn't lie to her and he stood on business. That's why she recalling this like this. He said, if you stay here, my care for you ends. That's man-ish. Told her what it is and what it ain't. It's over. She will never, ever fully get over that because she know she made a mistake.
I would do it 1,000 times more.
All right, great. All right. So Whitney, your turn, baby. So why did your last relationship end?
He was just very controlling and he just wasn't supportive of me. Anything. It was a lot of me being held back for a lot of the things that I wanted to do. So I knew after it was going on 6 years, it was time to just end it. And, I ended up moving to Cleveland during this process. I had to choose me over anything.
Okay. All right. Damien, what'd you pick up from that?
I picked up a lot. Nobody wants to be in a relationship where we feel like we're being controlled and when somebody's not listening to us. And it damn sure is not good to be in a relationship where you're not allowed to be who you are.
All right, so my turn. You ready, ladies?
Yeah. Let's
So,
go.
Damien, are you single?
I am.
Okay. Are you?
That's a good question.
Right. I didn't hear about
I forgot we didn't even ask that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're single, but are you fucking anybody?
No, I am not fucking anybody at all. and I'll leave it at that. But no, I'm not fucking anybody. No.
Listen, Tasha K. Wow, this is her. So if y'all never seen her, go check her content out. She kind of unfiltered. She gonna get to the root of it. She like, you single? Who cheeks you clapping? All right, cause she be out there. She know what's going on.
Salute to you, Tasha. This is real life. Need real questions and real answers. There you go. Shout out to Brad. I'm not hunching anyone. Gee, golly, I'm not hunching. I don't do that. We got to be going steady first. I don't know if they wanted to hear that. We talk about this a lot. Women only desire select men. There's no way around that. To fight that is foolish. And I believe they like, you ain't hunching? You know, like, what's wrong with you? Like, women ain't giving you no coup de kata. If other sisters ain't giving you no coup de kata, why should they? That's how a lot of women think.
Okay. Why did you end up, how long were you married and why'd you end up divorcing your wife?
I was married a long time. We were married, you could just call it 20 years.
Oh.
I think when I was young, in those earlier years, I was too prideful. I had too big of an ego. I had to win every argument. And if I'm being straight up, I was a piss poor listener.
Did you cheat on her?
What?
Did you cheat? Did you cheat on her?
Nope, I never cheated on her. I never cheated on her. She felt that another big crux is she just felt like I didn't put her as my number one priority.
All right.
Yeah.
So are you looking to, are you against marriage again? Or do you want to be married again?
Yes, I would absolutely be open to marriage again. And quite frankly, I only want to do it once more.
All right, cool. Now, listen, you do gotta eliminate the body, okay? Things have been getting real intense throughout the hour of this show. Davian, you've had a lot of time with these ladies, and so are you ready to make a decision on who you're going to pass your note to?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. So first, who do you want to eliminate?
Dun, dun, dun. I think the dark-skinned chick. It's a little bit colorism in the room. All right. That's what I'm thinking.
Nope. She the only one that's kind of seem like she can reciprocate Brad's energy. I'm going with Timu Solange. She out of here. She was also arguing. I will be surprised if he eliminate the sister with the glasses. She looks like we all imagining what Brad looked like, right? Like what's the Steve Carell off of The Office? So you know, the sister with the glasses, the only one that seemed like she could play the Valley Girl type deal. Let's see.
Okay, and I see y'all saying that he can't see them. Okay, not sure.
So going off of answers, I'm telling you, Solange out of here.
Okay, here we go.
I don't want to eliminate, but I have to eliminate. So, and I'm not thrilled about this. But I'm going to have to eliminate Tamar.
Oh, I didn't see that coming. I didn't see it coming from any.
Yeah, that girl down there is a gigantic child. All right, y'all gonna let her win. Listen, look, the other sister didn't want him, so she kind of relieved, I think.
Yeah, she ain't tripping. Now I will say that, yeah, look, she like, that's all right. And fake Solange simply wanted to win. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Unless she looking to play with Brad's heart, which she most likely is, because she don't want him either. She thinks she's a baddie. She thinks she is eligible for baddie outcomes. Let's take a look at Brad. Maybe we missing something. Maybe Brad 6'7", given Thor. Who knows?
And I'll say this, not so fast. Let's see what we got.
Nah, Whitney. I love Whitney.
I told you I was a baddie in the beginning.
Oh my God, Tamar. First of all, wait a minute. Those are
I love you, Tamar. You're sweetheart.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So Tamar, how do you feel about him eliminating you?
It's okay. It's okay. Absolutely. It's okay.
All right. You have not officially made your choice. Okay. And so before you present your note, Damien, of course, you know, production has a little, they want to shake things up a little
Okay.
bit. There has been a mystery lady that has been listening backstage, and she is totally new, and she wants to shoot her shot.
All right.
Damien better pick me.
Okay.
Period.
She just
And
want to
so,
win.
without further ado, guys, we are going to introduce Kanoka. All right, she is a registered nurse. Kanoka, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Fantastic. So you are our wild card, and you've been listening backstage.
Yeah, I have been. I have.
Okay, okay.
Huh. Oh man, Tasha K done threw some ish in the game. All right, she done brought out the blonde. This looked like her without the wig on. She said, "Wig on, wig off."
Did y'all catch that? Huh? Where my students at? Where the sisters at? Huh? Come on, Raquel. Soon as this sister came on screen, Timu Solange got concern on her face. She looked. She said, "Oh, that's a whole vibe over there. What y'all call it, scoop ball or not? She vibing, she fit, collarbones, she giving fitness. The background is trumping what you got. We got something." Brad, like, wait a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you excited to kind of, get to know Damien a little bit?
I am. I am for
All right.
sure.
All right, Damien.
Yeah.
All right, so we're here. This is your wild card. First of all, what do you think of, like, how does she look?
She's an attractive woman.
So there you go. Some of y'all in the back was, I don't know why, we don't be paying attention, y'all know how. I kind of figured it, but I see y'all say, oh, that he can't see them. He definitely could see these women. That's a big part of it, I would imagine.
There we go. So, okay. So, shout out to Mr. X saying, a little bit of colorism. Okay. Perhaps because I can't make heads or tails why he picked Timu Solange. But here we go. Shout out to Tasha K. This is what's up. This is production value. This is what Kendra was supposed to be doing the whole time. My goodness, this is awesome. I like this.
Thank
Okay.
you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very
Oh,
much.
okay, okay. And so you want to go ahead and give her 3 questions? And they're
Yeah.
gotta be
Okay.
good now, Damien. Gotta be good.
What is it that you are looking for in a relationship? What are you seeking in a relationship?
A safe space and compatibility is
Okay.
the main things.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Those are good. Those are good things to look for sure. Very, very important. Let's go with another question. Let's go with what would be? Why don't you list? Tell me what your dream date would be.
I mean, I love dinner, going for drinks. I love the beach. I love live music. I love very intimate settings. Um, I the hikes. It's not my first choice, but I go with it.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
that's a that's a good answer. I like that. That's a good answer. Okay, I get one more. So let's go with just tell me a few deal breakers that you would have.
Um, Disrespectful with intention. Because everybody's backgrounds are different. So if I can look at you and see that your intention towards me is like harmful, deal breaker.
Yeah, yeah. I agree.
Um,
I agree.
mm, Before, like maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, I would have said like cigarette smoking because that stuff stinks. But if you have good hygiene and good practices,
I'll say this. A lot of these women are recycled in these internet streets. You know, like you said, the show is dope, but this woman here, she given the tattoo. She's a registered nurse, the blonde cut hair. She definitely masculine, but this Brad, this what you get.
There you go. And listen here, most respectfully, Ain't nobody up here on any dating show or app because they're having a good time dating. So you ain't getting the cream of the crop. Yeah, that's just is what it is.
And you can like you clean it up and you make sure like it's like together. Okay, and your teeth don't look like you smile. Okay, I can work with that. The cigarettes would have been a deal breaker. Why mention that? Because if you do and the hygiene is not good, I don't know what it looked like to deal with that, but I put a lot of thought into that, and I don't think I could do that.
So, Kanoka, go ahead. 2 questions.
Okay, what is your relationship like with first your mom and your dad, like your mom and your dad, and then your family? So, like, what's your relationship?
I have a very, very good relationship with my mother. My mom and I are very close.
Okay.
I would consider her damn near like my best friend. My father and I, we aren't as close as my mom and I are.
Okay.
But I love my dad. My dad, I would consider my dad also a very good friend of mine.
What exactly is it that you're looking for? Like with all of your life, all of your experience, your past relationship, with everything, what are you looking for today in a
That's a
man
great
as a
question.
partner?
Yeah, that is a really, really good question, and I appreciate you asking that. I'm looking for a lady that actually wants to do things. That actually wants to, meet in person. Actually
Yeah.
wants to
Yeah.
do real things, not just fucking text nonstop and not waste a bunch of fucking time. So that's initially, but then as far as like diving into like what kind of a woman, she's got to have a good sense of humor. I'm looking for a lady that has a really good sense of humor, a lady that likes to have fun, a lady that's very active, a lady that is kind, a lady that's kind-hearted. I'm looking for a lady that wants to grow together and build together.
So I love it.
Oh, look at this. So listen, unfortunately, Damien, you have to give a note. Are you ready to present your note?
Yes, I am.
I don't know. They keep saying note. Does that mean he about to show himself?
A note. Present your note. I don't know. This is intriguing. Again, shout out to Tasha K. This is intriguing. Don't know. It's mysterious. It's provocative. Okay, Tasha K. Look like you've been putting in work. If you ask me, what's the biggest difference between a Tasha K and a Goofy Kundra? Tasha K under the instruction of a man. I don't care. Nobody say I don't care who her husband is. Trust me when I say he has some positive outcome on this. That's a fact. Shout out to Tasha K and her husband. Rock on, sister.
All right. And so we're doing this old school, so the man has to court the woman. Unfortunately, you do have to dismiss one.
Today I'm going to dismiss Kanoka.
Oh,
Baby, I told y'all it was a
damn,
I
son.
get that. No, I get it. I totally get it. Yeah.
No, we
Kanoka,
already know, baby. I love you. You're cute though. You're a cutie pie.
Kanoka, how do you feel about him dismissing you?
I get it. It makes sense. It makes
Okay.
perfect sense. I agree with them.
Love it.
Thank
Thank
you,
you so much,
Kenosha.
Mama. I wish you the
Yeah.
best. Okay. We're gonna
Yeah.
drop you down, but you can stay for the big reveal. Okay.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right, great. All right, great.
Bye.
Yeah, the big reveal. And I would say he got a type. He likes this woman. She coming off like Beyonce to him, right? The camera is real grainy. Wait, she looked good from afar, but far from looking good. So especially when she wake up in the morning and that wig off and her breath funky and them lashes, nah.
Like you said, look like that goddamn gone Muppet, man. I'm surprised. I would have thought that after her first reaction, after Brad eliminated the last sister, he's like, wow, you kind of childish. Then he chose her again, and she reacted even more childish. Tongue out, she said, who that? What? I ain't trying to be around you. You super immature. There's a difference between being lighthearted and fun. That's what's up. Don't no man want no heavy hardened woman, but immaturity is annoying, and immaturity and being annoying gets in the way of peace. Unexcusable.
So it is time for the big reveal. Damien, do you want to present your note?
Yes, I do. Whitney, do you like me? Yes or no?
Yes.
All right.
All right. Now hold on, girl. You done said yes. You don't
Like
know
a
what this man
school
look
nurse.
like. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Damien, will you reveal yourself? Whoa.
Damn,
Wait.
you fine. Hell yeah.
Damn.
Oh, these wait need to move too. Let's go. I ain't got no more lick in here now.
Cheers to you, ladies.
Yeah, this ninja look like he about to put you in his deep freezer. Quit playing with Brad. He look like he the next HBO miniseries. Some guy who be putting y'all in deep freezers and stuff. Up here looking like the T-Boo Gary Owens. Man, get out of here. She like, he fine. Bonquisha, she seen money. Bonquisha said, I look like money.
Here we go. Yeah, look at Brad. He got his hair boosted up. Got his Mr. Walker shirt. I see you, brother. Yeah. Get it, Brad. Definitely ain't what I thought. He definitely got that look in his eyes, like he might like the taste of human flesh, but allegedly. But he look like he got a little edge to him. Little Jeffrey Dahmer edge. Little Buffalo Bill edge. Shout out to Brad, man.
This is comedy. Look at Tasha cracking hell up. Tasha, the whole time Tasha been waiting for this moment. And this woman, she's such cap.
I will say, like I say, he at least got like a strong jawline. It's workable. It's some when I say workable, what I mean, I gotta be clear. Gotta be clear. What I mean by workable is if he work his hoodoo enough and she work hers, he can get some cheeks and she can get some bread. Yeah, and it could work for that.
Man, this dude look like he worked for the Bang Bros or something. Man, give me a break, Tasha K. Where you find this dude at?
I'm checking out that background. I don't know if he inherited his mama's house, grandma's house, or he's somewhere else, but very interesting. Nevertheless, salute to Tasha K for this madness. It's delightful madness. You see, Tasha K up here putting on like she, I'm trying to find love. No, this is a game show. Y'all trying to hunt her? No, huh? Salute to Tasha K.
Woman, I'm married, but damn.
I know. I'm saying that too, dude.
They think he handsome.
Okay, Damien, and you got the white boy swag too, like.
Yes, like the swag. You don't even need to change the appearance. Like, okay, yes, baby.
Okay, all right, Damien. Whitney, what you think? What you think of your man, girl?
I'm speechless. I wasn't expecting that.
No.
No.
What was you expecting? What were you expecting?
I think a nerd with like glasses or something. I thought y'all was maybe trying to play me.
So listen, we're gonna bring the other.
Yeah, nerd with glasses. My man said, nah, no nerd. This the stunt double for Batman and Superman. He do a lot of stunt work. All right.
That's messed up. That hurt. He ain't like that. Look at his face. Because he gets that. He's aware of that. But that's okay, fellas. That's okay. But that still hurt. Look at his face. He's like, huh? Nerdy with glasses, huh? He's like, I got your nerdy with glasses. It puts the lotion on the skin. Yeah, nerd that. Ladies.
The ladies back up. I'm interested to hear what they got to say about not being chosen today. Whitney.
Now, Whitney, remember.
I love everybody. Everybody brought something special to the table.
Yes.
Everybody is beautiful on this freaking panel. Every lady beautiful. Everybody is beautiful in their own right, and everybody has. I mean, there's somebody out there for everybody, but you just mesh well with certain people. I knew he's gonna mesh well with me. Y'all wasn't listening to me, but I already knew.
Tamar, Kalita, Kanoka, come on back, babies. Come on back.
Oh,
mystery got revealed. I want to start with Kalita, girl, because you were really shooting your shot, girl. You was thirst trapping. Do you regret it?
It's not thirst trapping. I was just being myself.
How do you think Damien looks?
I love love.
Okay. How do you think Damien looks?
He's handsome. He's very
Okay.
handsome. I love that
Okay.
for Whitney, but she's
Okay.
also playing the game.
Oh,
More shade.
anything you want Damien to know?
I mean, when he first came on, you even called it out. Like when he started talking, she made a look and you called it out. I sip my wine because I know I don't judge by tone or anything. So she's playing the game as well. I don't think it's gonna work out.
Oh shit. All right. All right. So Tamar.
Look, she back there clocking tea. These are grown children. Now, I don't think he's interested in any of these women. I think everybody thought this was going to be something that it wasn't. All right, Bonquisha was looking for Melvin, Unk, Nug Nug at best, and he was looking for some IG model type youngins. All right, and everybody disappointed, and here we are.
He
And
looking
Tasha
for
just laughing, eating it up.
Tasha. Well played, sister. You orchestrated this beautifully, like a ratchet symphony. Beautiful. She keep building up. First, she get down to the last sister, then bring them all back after that last sister up there going on her victory parade. And also, they back. I can see Tasha like, hey, you want to change your mind? She up here acting a fool. This is good stuff. This is good stuff.
Oh, yeah. The reveal was shocking. Wow, but he does have the aesthetic. Yeah. Mm-hmm. His voice fits him. Yeah.
Okay, but I mean, what is it giving though, girl? What is it giving?
Yeah. Okay.
He your
Him
type?
and Whitney seem like a good match. No, not quite. Not quite.
Okay.
But they seem like a good match.
Okay. So Kadoka, how do you think Damien looks?
I think aesthetically he's very put together. Like you said,
Okay.
I got the vibe of polished, and I mentioned that before I saw him.
Okay. Listen, ladies, thank you so much for being
Thank
just a great
you.
sport and coming through. I hate to dismiss you for now.
Yeah, I see y'all asking, is that a piano? He said he got his $300 bottle of wine. Brad came to stunt, all right, but his shirt came from Marshall's. All right, that's all. But it's really Michael Kors, but he got it from Marshall's. Don't hate.
Oh boy. That daggone wall paint color. The piano, the wall paint color. I'm getting Gam's inheritance. Respectfully, ain't no hate there. We supposed to do that. But nevertheless, something to think about. I just don't see him buying that piano and him painting his walls that shade of vomit green. I don't know.
Bye, guys.
Tasha, thank you,
Nice meeting you.
everybody.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
ladies. Good to
Love
meet
you,
you.
sister.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye, Tasha. Love
All
you.
right, love you,
Bye.
ladies. All right. Whitney,
Hey.
Damien.
Duh.
Okay, it looks like we got a match. It looks like y'all connected from the jump. I kind of picked that up
You
too
did.
because
I
he went
already
straight
knew.
for
I
you
already
first.
knew. I wasn't worried about the other girls.
He went straight for you first. So here's the thing: we are paying for your first date, okay? And so you guys can know it is a virtual date.
Okay.
All right. And so Jasmine, could you please name out the dates, and then Damien, you will present what you want to take, what date you want to take Whitney on. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Jasmine.
Congratulations on your connection. Here are a few virtual date ideas. Pour up and prepare your paintbrushes for a virtual sip and paint date, or get your favorite snacks and cozy on the couch for a virtual movie date. Lastly, fire up those pans for a virtual cooking class.
And I
Okay.
get to choose, or
Yep.
I get to present.
You get to choose, and then ask her on the
Yeah.
date.
Whitney, I would love to do the virtual cooking date with you.
Listen here. So it's all virtual. Listen here. I'm trying to virtual hunch. Listen here. You get in your bed, get in my bed. I'm going to take off my clothes. You take off your clothes. You show me your kudakata. I pull out my meats. We're going to make something happen.
Hold up. We are in the age of AI and virtual reality. It's very much real. No, correction. We are in the era of mixed reality. So, Miss X, that is right around the corner. There you go. Put on that Oculus. Put on that Oculus. They're gonna have some software you download where you're looking at her and we'll say that's afterwards. then y'all gonna sit there just like the movie Demolition Man when they put on them hunching halos and they sat there and they exchange electronical signals and they skeeted.
And here's the deal. So Tasha K say she's paying for the date. He said he want to do a cooking date. All right. So I guess he said we're going to do steak and lobsters. It's on Tasha K. So Kat, I guess you're going to send them the money and they're going to do the thing. And if they hit it off, maybe they'll meet up personally. I don't know.
This is awesome. Virtual date. Tasha, that somehow she's funding it. I don't know, I guess gonna cash app them some. Okay, but that's what's up. They ain't gotta leave a home. They can sit there and do it in the comfort of their home. Tasha K, you own to something, sister. You own to something. Then they gonna report back follow-ups. Tasha K.
I accept. I will join you.
Okay.
All right, cool. So great. I'm so glad that we were able to find a match. I did not know how this was going to go. I am excited for this potential love connection. And so we're going to be following you guys. And so I hope that you guys enjoy your virtual cooking class. And then after that, you guys will find a way to get together. And this is not going to be the first time that we're going to see you guys. And so we are going to have a reunion show. And you guys are going to come back at the end of the season.
Okay.
We're going to fly you guys in to Florida and see where your relationship is at.
Sounds fun.
Love it.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. So we wish you the best. And guys, please, please, please give it your all. Okay. Give it your all and keep people out your business.
So that's them. All right. These are all the people that was on the show. I believe that's their Instagrams and whatnot. And she's looking for more people to come up on there. So she's telling people to reach out. G Honda, reach out to her email. People want to come up on the show. Some of y'all in the chat, Rose, and some of you ladies. All right. And we'll see. This is the first episode. I guess this was her pilot, and we'll see what happens.
My gosh. What a blessing this is. Come on, we going into the fall and winter cuffing season full steam ahead. Shout out to Tasha K. Look like she is taking the reins of being the dating market queen. She got a man. Move over, Tasha K, in the building. Definitely, we still rock with you, but this here is genius. Why? Because even though it was entertaining, a little bit messy, there ain't one contestant that regrets coming up there. Like if I'm single, if I'm a knock-knee type like G Honda, I feel pressure to go up there because you can have a good showing. G Honda, brother, this is your chance at glory. You literally could break the internet. Go up there, give a good showing with your 6-foot self. Brother, you ain't got to go nowhere. You do it right on camera. Do your thing. The choice is yours. Remember the movie? Remember the scene in Achilles? Glory is right there, G Honda. All you have to do. That's fine. That's fine. I ain't gonna call you nothing. That's fine, G Honda. But you gotta get out your comfort zone, man.
That part. So as far as all these people, Blaze Galaxy.
There you go. Shout out to Tasha with her glaze sacrifices. Glaze away.
Man.
We got us the gun line.
Tell them about the gun line, boss.
We may not know which way to go.
Oh Lord, see, this shit is gonna be dangerous. Some dark-winged duck shit. Let's get dangerous. I play the fool for the fool. Everybody plays the fool sometime. And no exception to the rule. Listen, baby, you hear me? I played the fool for a fool.